Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Glad to have everybody here tonight. As you can tell from the way that I sound right now, I do have a sore throat, everybody. So you're going to have to bear with me tonight. I'm still going to rock. I'm still going to rant. I'm still going to do everything I normally do. The only difference is my voice is going to sound a little off tonight, guys. I am recouping from a sore throat. Dude, that was so dope. Wow, thank you. About damn time, right, Hellfire, right? Now, heads up, anybody who is a member of my personal Discord, which let me go ahead and drop that link in there. I am live in my general chat of my Discord. Oh, new host. Who's got the host? John Blitz with the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, John Blitz. We got Blastbit in the house. But anybody is welcome to join my general chat of my personal Discord. I am streaming it live, so you will be broadcasted across the stream with me, so you can actually drop in. When I'm ranting, you can actually throw your opinions in as well. So feel free to join me. Ivory Gale doing well. Thanks for the just finished cookies. Nice. Let's go ahead and get the show started. First of all, like I said, I'm running with a sore throat, so bear with the sore throat. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. This is the as everyone knows, Retro Rants starts my week off, so this is the first episode of my week. This is starting my week off, so first week, okay, first stream of the week, first stream of the new year, guys, okay. But real quick, I wanted to do something because I know Ivory Gale trivia for 80s. Hold on, John. Let me grab the that real quick. I'm knocking things around. Bear with me for a second here. I'll get to that in just a second, John. Now, I know Ivory Gale can't stay too long because she's not feeling good, and I want her to get out as much rest so she can get back to streaming, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do some shout-outs and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and do some shout-outs. I'm going to save Ivory for last for a specific reason. Something just dropped and I don't know what it is, but whatever. There we go. So let's go ahead and drop some love out here, everybody. We're going to do a shout out to Jess, to Tabitha, to Blastbits, to Hellfire, Paladin Baz, Boa Blitz. Those are the ones that I see in there right now. Now, as soon as these are done playing, everybody, we'll then move into saving Ivory for last. There's a reason for it, and there's a reason why I have her here tonight. But there is Jess playing right there, guys. That is Jess. Make sure you check him out. He is a friend of mine back from an old Discord that I was in, and another Discord that we started together along with Floor Divinity. It was me, Jess, Tier, Zero, and a few others. And there is, oh, everything's going over one on top of the other. Wow. So, we're going to have to do some fixing here, guys, because they're running over top of each other. I don't know why it's doing that, so bear with me for a second. It's not supposed to do this. Oh, I see what's going on. Hang on. There we go. That's what's going on. Now, here we go, here we go. There's Hellfire coming up, guys. Anybody that I shout out, make sure you check them out. Make sure you check them out. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. New year, new stuff to fix. Exactly. You're not doing any kind of streams unless you're fixing your stream, everybody. It's always about fixing. Gotta stay on the ball. Gotta stay on the ball. There's Hellfire.
Say hi, Retro.
You had me muted. You had me muted. You had me muted, Hellfire. There's Paladin Baz, guys. Let me go ahead and do another shout out to Tabitha real quick so that I can get her video playing because she played under Blastbits, so I want to get that fixed. Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? So that's from the Cobra Kai thing. We'll talk about that a little bit later. After these play, I've got a reason why I want to save Ivory Gale for last. As soon as these play through, I'm going to do it so that way Ivory Gale can actually get back and recuperate when she wants. Thanks for the shout out anytime. There's my boy Boa Blitz, Boa, Billy, Bobby, Bando, and John Blitz are all a part of a team that do a lot of charity streams. 100% of Boa's any money that Boa gets on his stream, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Autism Speaks, Autism Awareness. It is a very, very, very good charity, a very good sponsorship to do. That is so cool. Thank you. Yes, it is. It is. There's Tabitha playing Among Us, everybody. So make sure you follow Tabitha. Tabitha is one of my favorite streamers to watch. I love how you run your stream. Thank you, Ivory. Thank you. There's something to do with that here that I'm gonna talk about tonight as well. I've got some really great news for everybody, but I'm gonna wait till everything goes through and do things in order. I got a little script that I'm kind of following because I want to make sure I get some of the stuff for Ivory out of the way, so when she decides to leave, she's more than welcome. Ivory is feeling a little sick, guys. She's under the weather, so let's all send Ivory some love. So before I get to the rest of what I want to talk about, guys, let me go ahead and do my shout out to Ivory. I want to do a special shout out to Ivory. I met Ivory. Let me go ahead and shout Ivory out real quick. There we go. There is Ivory right there. Her stream is coming up right there. Her doing the dino. That's for Ceridon, everybody. She was drawing an emote for Ceridon. Ivory is the self-titled, self-labeled Derp Queen. Jess, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. As you can see, she cracks herself up. Okay, this is what I love about streamers. Her and Tabitha, they get very energetic, very happy, very boisterous. They have a lot of life like I do in their streams. Jeff is Lumwood. Welcome. So anyway, with Ivory Gale, I found her thanks to my friend Flor DeVillany. She introduced me to Ivory. I've been a fan of Ivory streams ever since, and been literally going to Ivory stream all the time. I was so happy that she came to become a demon when we invited her into the demons, and she fell in love with the demons. So I'm glad to have her as a member of the demons. She's a great Twitch friend like Tabitha is. So I want to make sure I show love out. If you don't follow Tabitha or Ivory, make sure you follow them, okay? The same as Boa, the same as Blastbit. Make sure you follow them. As you saw, they have epic streams, okay? Each one of them in their own rights is a great streamer, and I know great streamers. But Ivory Gale, everybody, show her some love. Throw some cyber hugs out to her because she's feeling under the weather, guys. She just recently moved to her new house. She's not only is it a new year for her, but it's new year, new life, new house, new everything for her. This is a start of a great life for her and her husband, Sneaky Hippos. Anyway, the main reason why I wanted to give a major shout out to her is recently, as of today, I got this in the mail, and she will recognize what this is. Okay, I'm not going to try to do too much showing because it's got some addresses up here that I don't want to show too much. But this is from Ivory Gale, everybody. As you see, it says, don't bend. So I'm trying not to bend this. Okay, I know what it is. But I wanted to open it on here on cam for everybody live. I will be doing anytime I get special mail, either from fans, from viewers, from like right here. If y'all can't see it. On my Elgato mic, I have the new pop filter as well as the shock absorber, the Elgato shock absorber right there. I've got that. That came in today. I got it hooked up immediately for stream. So let's go ahead and get this opened up so you guys can see what it is. I don't want to damage it, so I need to get my... Oh, okay, it's opening up easy. It's opening up easy. So, Ivory, this is the reason why I wanted you here, is because you know what it is, but I wanted to open it up here on cam so that I can show it off, shout out some stuff, throw some love at you on this here, if I can figure out how to open this up. Okay, so I may be good at tech, guys, but opening things up, I'm not good at. That says, oh my god, bro, you're going to make me cry. Hey, go ahead and start crying. Okay, hang on one second. Let me get this going here. I got to figure out, hang on. I'm cheating, guys. I was going to open up my fingers, but I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I am not good with opening up stuff. It says, to be fair, 9 times out of 10, you got to take a knife to my wrapping. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. You wrap like my sister. My sister, when she wraps Christmas presents and birthday presents, she wraps the living fuck out of it with tape. That's not cheating. It's called using resources. Well, I'm seeing that Ivory's a lot like my sister, so I'm going to have to start using that resources. Because, look, not only did I just open that up, guys, okay, it's in this to protect it, but she's got it taped to keep it protected as well. So she makes sure she covers her bases on stuff to protect her work. Everyone gets mad at me during Christmas. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Use your hidden blade. My hidden blade is actually over there in a box right now, so I can't use my hidden blade. I need to bring that out and actually use it. But let me get this going here, guys. Going to be very, very delicate with this. Going to be very delicate because there's something important in this. Now, for those who don't know, Ivory Gale, like me, is an artist. She does a mostly canvas acrylic painting. She does some digital art, so she is like me with graphic art. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're going to pull this out right here. Now, understand that there's green screen going on in here, guys. There is green screen going on. So let me turn the green screen off so that you can see this right. 1 second, guys. What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Thank you for the shout-out, Supply Jeff. Thank you.
Oh, God, he never made it in.
So, as y'all see, I'm in front of a green screen. But right here, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at that right there. And it's got her little card in there. But look at that awesomeness right there, everyone. So, what did you think about the casting of Asteria? I'll have to ask about that in a minute. Hang on. So right there, this is one of Ivory Gale's paintings, everybody. A print version of one of her paintings. Okay, so she was having a contest. I won a contest. It was ironic that I won because me and Jeff are big fans of the Joker, as you'll see. Here, let me actually show you real quick. As everybody knows, I am a fan of the Joker. And for me to win this from Ivory Gale, feel it, take it out, feel it. Oh, I'm not going to feel it. No, I don't want to. No, I know that it has that canvas texture. I can see it. It's actually printed on canvas paper, everybody. You can actually see it. But I don't want to take it out. This is going to stay in this forever. Okay, I'm going to get a frame for it. And I'm going to hang it up somewhere, but it's going to stay in this. I never want it to age. I never want it to oxidize. Nothing like this, okay? This is very, very important to me, okay? It's my favorite thing about the printing, right? I know, and you can, like, y'all can't see it, but if you look really good, it's actually printed on canvas paper, so it actually has texture to it. But I don't want to open it up, because mine will never be taken out. See, Jeff understands. This is like a comic book to me, okay? This is a comic art to me, and it's like a comic book. Like my comic books, they get sealed in a comic protector and stay there forever, never to be taken out again. This will never be opened up. It will remain in the cellophane, even with the little card right there, okay? Because someday, Ivory, I have feeling that, like me, I deserve to be super, super famous, okay? Just like me deserving to be famous and up in Hollywood making movies, okay? Just like that, you, Ivory, should be famous as well. Tabitha should be famous. I have a list of people that I feel should be famous. And one day, your art will be worth something. And whether I'm alive or whether I'm dead, okay, this is getting passed down to Rowan. And she's going to be told, and with strict orders, to never open this up, because the day that this becomes worth something, I will be able to either say that it's worth something, or Rowan will be able to actually tell people that it's worth something, and be like, this is my dad's best friend, one of my dad's friends' paintings. You know, this is a print of it. I want people to know. I want people to realize that this is worth something to me. Okay. So just want you to know, this is the reason why I wanted you here tonight. You don't have to stay here. You're welcome to. But I wanted to open this for everybody to see and let people see that, as people know, I am a Joker person. That commission she did for me is about to be framed, and it's going to remain there. See, Jeff and me, along with Claw and Blastbit and Tabitha, are here. Okay, we understand what this means to us. So Ivory, this means a lot to me. And this is the reason why it's going to stay in here and be hung up for anybody to see. When I move out into my own place again, right now I'm living with my grandparents, my grandmother and my mother. Circumstances, long story. But eventually I will be moving out to my own place. When that happens, this will be hung up somewhere in my stream area. So everybody who watches my stream will see this. And if they ask about it, I will tell them. Okay? This is something important to me. I had to show it off on Thanks So Much. It is not reprinting in that size. See, I'm not reprinting in that size, and eventually won't be reprinting it. So yes, it's limited. Exactly. And that is the reason why I want to keep it the way it is and be very pristine with it. To me, this print means is worthy to me as much as the Mona Lisa is to everybody else. Okay, this is a Mona Lisa. This is a Renoir. This is a Dago. I forgot what his name is. A Seurat. It is a Van Gogh. You know, to me, this is going to be a cherished print. Okay, that's the reason why it's staying like this. Degas. I think it's Degas, something like that. I forgot what his name was, but still. So I wanted to show that off, guys. Unshaped Line, what is up? What is up? I don't know if you caught it. I don't know if you caught it, Squeaks and Unshaped Line. Let me go ahead and re-show it off. I did a shout out to Tabitha, or to excuse me, guys, I'm messing up, to Ivory, because I got this in the mail today. It's staying in the little plastic protector, but I got this. If you guys are into art and you want to get prints or commission some really good work, make sure you check out Ivory Gale. Okay, as an artist myself, I do graphics and video. You know, for me to cherish other artists, it means a lot for me to shout out another artist. If I don't shout you out and say you're a good artist, you're crap. If I, as an artist, cherish somebody's work, that says a lot to me. This was equal to, like, in the comic world of art. Okay, this is a Jim Lee. Okay, this is to me the same as a Jim Lee. If you're not into comics, you don't know who Jim Lee is. Like I said, if you don't know who Jim Lee is, this is the same as a Van Gogh or the Mona Lisa or a Renoir. Okay, so it's a very, 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 very important, dear, awesome ass picture to me. So I wanted to show this off. I definitely wanted to show this off. Well, I'm glad you take it as the greatest compliment. I'm glad you take it on nice. Hello, Squeaks. Let's see, I'm an artist too. You have to let me see some of your art, Unshaped Line. You'll definitely have to let me see some of your work. I love looking at people's artwork. It started off with. Let me turn my green screen back on, guys. Let me turn my green screen back on. Now that the green's gone. Bam. Okay, so Ivory doesn't stream. Not Ivory, but Florida Villainy doesn't stream much anymore. But she used to. Hopefully, one day when COVID's over, because she is a doctor, guys. Dr. DeVillainy, Florida Villainy. She's a little busy with life right now, with doing her printing and her doctor work, so she doesn't have time for streaming. So eventually, she will get back to streaming, and you'll get to see some of her work as well. But I swear, you're my brother. Not chilling, making pancakes. Hey, nothing wrong with making pancakes at 7:30. I'm a breakfast anytime person myself, Lion. Florida Villainy right there. So most of y'all have never got to see Florida Villainy, but that is her right there. Thank you for doing the shout out. And Hogo TV, thank you for coming in, Hogo. Thank you. Welcome. As soon as the clip's over, we'll move forward. This is an old clip too. This is mad old. Okay, so
excuse me, sir. Do you
there's Hogo. There's Hogo, everybody.
No.
Make sure y'all check him out. Now, John Blitzed redeemed 80s trivia, guys. So we're gonna do the 80s trivia real quick for him.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Once again, bear with my throat. I do have a sore throat. I'm literally rocking cough drops and stuff, guys.
Oh my god, that was fucking brilliant.
Some of my art is in the Penguin Discord. I'll have to go check it out. But I can put some in yours as well. Hey, where it says All Demons Art, feel free, if you're an artist, feel free to rock your work in All Demons Art. Definitely feel free to rock your stuff. If you're in my personal Discord, feel free to oh shit, I'm dropping stuff. Feel free to post stuff there as well. Hot today is making me feel loads better. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Friday, I didn't even stream because I wasn't feeling good. My sore throat was so bad. I was talking like this on Friday. But that is my own, this sore throat is my own fault. For those who weren't here Thursday night, I did my a New Year's stream with Fallout, which I'm getting ready to show you some stuff about that. But I was drinking my version of vintage Nuka Shine. Everybody, I had as most of you know, I have the recipe from the Fallout cookbook to make Nuka Quantum Cola. Okay, and I make mine a slight different using a secret ingredient to make it glow in black light. Well, for New Year's, I took moonshine from a passed away famous moonshiner called Popcorn here in North Carolina. I have 3 bottles. I took one of his bottles and I mixed together some vintage Nuka Shine. And then I had some nut fruit wine that I made for drinking on New Year's. So the moonshine has made my throat sore, especially with all the screaming and yelling and woohooing I did on the stream. So my throat is a little sore from that. So it's my own doing. Ivory, on the other hand, she's sick. So she needs all the good vibes, all the love. Send her cyber hugs, any kind of good get well vibes you can send her. Make sure you send them to her. Okay. Here we go. Here's a nice one from the 80s. This one here, only good music people who know the 80s music will get this one. But who produced the Michael Jackson albums Bad and Thriller? Who produced the Michael Jackson albums Bad and Thriller? He is a big-time musician and music producer. He's also produced TV shows as well. But who produced the Michael Jackson albums Bad and Thriller? Yeah, drank a lot New Year's. Me too. I'll give people a few minutes to answer it, and then if no one gives an answer, I'll actually answer it myself. Because a lot of people probably won't know this one. For this one here, you have to know your 80s music. You'd have to know your R&B music, Motown records, I think. No, Hugo, close though, close. This person actually performed under. This person, before they became a producer, was actually a music performer in Motown. He left and started his own stuff as a producer. But Quincy Jones. He is the man behind bringing us the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He signed Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to his album, and then later created a TV show. But Quincy Jones, everybody, a lot of people will call him Q. But Quincy Jones, he was a music performer. He was on Motown. He left and started his own production company and has his own label. So Quincy Jones, everybody. Now that the trivia is over, everybody. Moving forward, I did the mail opening. I did the shout out. As everybody knows, this is the first stream of my week. Sorry about that casting. So about that the casting of what? The casting of what? I heard you say something about Asteria. Casting of what? I don't know what that is, Hellfire, so I can't give you my opinions on it. So, of Asteria in DC, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh. Okay, you're talking about Wonder Woman 84. So I don't want to spoil it, okay? Because a lot of people haven't had a chance to see Wonder Woman 84 yet, okay? So without giving spoilers, because people don't know what we're talking about, I don't want to spoil it. But I have to say, in my opinion, that was the biggest surprise and best casting they could have done ever. That made it for me. Okay, everybody knows I can't stand Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She's not a bad actress. She's a great actress. She's just not Wonder Woman to me, okay? She's going to be bomb ass as Cleopatra, but she is not Wonder Woman to me. She will never be Wonder Woman to me. Wait, I didn't know they made a Fallout cookbook. Yes, they made a Fallout cookbook. They made a Skyrim cookbook. I got both of them. If I had it, I would show it to you right now, but I don't have it available at the moment. I've showed it multiple times on camera. But back to Wonder Woman, agreed, credit scene was better than 90% of the film. Not completely. I have to say that Kristen Wiig as Cheetah, I'm sorry, I thought Kristen Wiig played a damn good Cheetah. Kristen Wiig was bomb ass as Cheetah, okay? I love... Gal is a girl, as a good actor. She is just not Wonder Woman to me. You know, I'm going to disagree with you there, dude. Watched 84 the other day. It was brilliant. No. The movie was good. The movie was good, Hogo. The only problem I had with the movie is Gal Gadot. I'm sorry, but Gal Gadot is Popeye's girlfriend against all these other people. She is not Wonder Woman to me, nor will she ever be a Wonder Woman to me. No matter how much people prop her up and... It's their opinions. In my opinion, she sucks as Wonder Woman. She's a great actress, okay? She's going to be a beast. Cleopatra. She's perfect for Cleopatra. To me, she just isn't Wonder Woman, and she never will be, okay? There's other people that I know that could have been a better Wonder Woman than her, okay? That said, Kristen Wiig was phenomenal as Cheetah. If anyone ever gets a chance to watch it, it's good, but it's Iron Man 3 tier at best. Yes, it's good. It's a good movie. It's not great. It was good. Okay. To me, Dippers, what is up? What is up, Dippers? Let's drop you a shout out real quick here, Dippers. Do. If it ever loads up. Do. Happy New Year. Do. And then I'm gonna get back to Wonder Woman stuff here in a second. I'm waiting for it to load up. Dropping out that shout out to Dippers. So while this plays, guys, Dippers is one of my original OG friends. I'm doing good. I've got a sore throat. I'm kind of nursing the sore throat with cough drops and throat drops. But with Wonder Woman, it's a good movie. Okay, it's a lot better than the Justice League movie. It's better than Batman vs. Superman. I will give it that. It was better than those two movies. It was way more better than the Suicide Shits movie. Okay, I could not stand the Harley Quinn movie, Birds of Prey. I couldn't stand the Suicide Squad movie, but the Cough Drops and Cola, exactly. But the Wonder Woman movie is better than all those movies, but it wasn't like you got the Justice League, Batman vs. Superman, and Suicide Squad here, Wonder Woman here, and what could have been up here. Okay, she's not up here. She is kind of somewhere in the middle. It was good. It just wasn't great. It was better than... Yeah, exactly. So saying that, anyone watch Cobra Kai? I have not seen Cobra Kai. Now we're going to go ahead and get on the Cobra Kai rant. A pile of shit would be better than Martha movie, okay? I'm okay with this means I'll love it. Hey, there we go. The Cobra Kai series. I've seen season 1. I've seen season 2. When it was on YouTube. It sucks that they moved it over to Netflix so that I can't watch it because I don't have the money to afford Netflix. So it'll be a long time before I get to see Cobra Kai season 3. I want to see it really, really bad. It was been announced that that Elder Scrolls is coming to Netflix as a TV series, and since I can't afford Netflix, I'm not going to get to see the Elder Scrolls TV series. But since I do have Amazon, I will get to see the Lord of the Ring TV series coming and the Fallout TV series coming. But I won't get to see Cobra Kai. I won't get to see Witcher Season 3. I won't get to see the Elder Scrolls stuff. Eventually, maybe one day I'll have money coming in to where I can get Netflix and be able to catch up on them if they're still around. But it is what it is. I told you to log into mine. All you got to do is get the password. But see, every time I logged into yours, Hellfire, I kept getting booted out in the middle of a show. So I just gave up on getting booted out. So it is what it is. But yeah, watched it. No spoilers. It gave me goosebumps. Nice. I do want to watch the Cobra Kai so bad. There's so much stuff coming out that I want to see. Halo TV series is going to be lit. Yeah, there's a lot of series coming out that I want to see so bad. I'll tell you this. Okay, I have seen the new Saved by the Bell TV series. It's not the old Saved by the Bell. I'll say that much. It's good. It's good. It just didn't. It wasn't the old Saved by the Bell. It literally is a whole new show with the original characters in the setting of that, brought back to life from there. So it's a different a whole different series with the original cast telling a new thing. But it was good. It was good. It had a lot of OG references and video clips from the original series. You know, they threw a lot of homages back into characters and stuff like that. So they did really good with the Saved by the Bell episode. So I'm fully ecstatic about that. So very soon as well, sometime this year, they're bringing Punky Brewster back. I still got mad. I got extended of Lord of the Rings, but they couldn't give me an extended Harry Potter. I had bought all 8 on. I know, right? I know. I love the extended Hobbits and the extended Lord of the Rings. Hell yeah. Now, Harry Potter, they were good, but I'm not a fan of the Harry Potter to that degree that I would care about an extended version. So it is what it is. Not saying that Harry Potters are bad. They were great movies. They just weren't. I'm not that big into Harry Potter. Did you see they've got an HP open world coming? Yes, me and Hellfire on Critical Hit, we actually talked about it and showed some pictures and scenes from the open world coming, which is kind of cool. It's going to be kind of like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and World of Warcraft, but it's going to be Harry Potter themed. So that's kind of cool that they're doing that. So you'll be able to customize your own character, go through the world, and actually do mini quests and stuff like that, you know, and level your character up with all the different magic powers and items and stuff like that. So Harry Potter movies were terrible compared to the books. Oh no, I love the books. I love the books, even though they are a ripoff of The Worst Witch, and it was proven and blatant and admitted to being ripoffs. Okay, even though they are ripoffs, I like to let people know that they are ripped off of The Worst Witch. Even though it's ripped off, it's still a good book. The stories are different, so I like that. The stories were really, really great. The characters were connectable, so it's a great story. I liked it. You know, I may not be a super diehard fan of it, but I liked it. You know, for me to like something, that's good. You know, I'm just not a diehard fan of it. Hold on one second, guys. Nursing the throat. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm in love with, and I'm glad they're bringing back. I liked the Harry Potter stories so much that when the open world game comes out, you can be rest assured that I will get that open world game, and I will play the open world game. I may not be a diehard fan, but I will play it. That is for sure. It's very interesting. It's something that I do want to look into playing. Moving with my notes a little further, we're going to talk about my, let's see, Tabitha, baby, we're going to have so much fun. Yes, a retro Fortnite movie. There's supposed to be a Fortnite movie. Yes, there's supposed to be a Fortnite movie. I don't know much about it, but it's in talks. It's in talks. There's no confirmation yet, John, but there is talks of a Fortnite movie. Moving forward, guys, I'm going to do something real quick. Bear with me as I pull it up. I want to show y'all some stuff and talk about some stuff. I just got to give it time to load up here. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and minimize that. Bring up this. Fortnite movie. Yeah, exactly. They're going to have a Fortnite movie. It's in talks. It is in talks. Let me maximize this. We're going to switch screens for a second here, guys. So as you see here, guys, these are pictures from Fallout 76. These are pictures from my Thursday night stream. I wanted to show those off real quick. so y'all can see them. This is my character in the tuxedo in the White Springs Resort. I had Hellfire, Boa Blitz, and Tabitha with me that night. We were all celebrating at 11 o'clock. We brought in New Year's in White Spring Resort, doing all kinds of hilarity. As you see here, the clown, that's Boa Blitz. There's Tabitha in her red fancy dress and her witch hat. There's Hairfire right there doing an air guitar, and there's me doing my pointing with our little vendor bot at the bar. These are just a lot of the posed pictures. That was fun, right? It was so much fun. Hellfire fighting all the robots and getting attacked. Me and Hellfire going at each other and stuff like that. There's one right there. There's Hellfire sweeping up his mess. Me just doing my little I'm Superman pose, you know. And then of course you got Boa Blitz with the sparklers and Tabitha looking all like, okay, I'm ready to go. Let's see. Then here's this one. There's Tabitha doing instead of the Superman pose, she's either doing the Supergirl or Wonder Woman pose. Boa's waving. I'm doing all sexy, and of course Hellfire's still posing. I'm alert for a bit. Thank you, Retro. You made my night. Hey, anytime. Go take care of yourself, Irie. Take care of yourself. That's the reason I wanted to kind of get you out of the way, and I wanted to show some love to you because I got that in the mail, and I wanted people to see that. But there's that picture. And I don't know why I took this picture. I was trying to catch her picture, but Tabitha had got up at the time that I was taking the picture because I was going to try to make it look like they were ordering drinks from the robot, but she had got up at the time. But it makes an interesting picture even still, you know. So it's a really cool one. I really want to, but it's so expensive. Not sure what you're talking about being expensive, but yeah, I must have missed something. There's Tabitha sporting her hat. And I love that it's close to her actual hair fire. What is it? What's $215? What are y'all talking about? What did I miss? It says, on a skeleton, how bad of an idea is it to get a metal light-up sign of my logo to hang on the wall? Yeah, $215. I wouldn't do that, dude. I would go somewhere else and look up some other prices of other people. There's a lot of other people that can get you some other stuff. I know my friend Florida Villainy does a lot of prints, and she does metal prints as well. Maybe not actual full metal. New host, someone hosted me. Dippers with a host. Thank you, Dippers. But she does metallic prints, so you can look at. I can find out from Floor how much her metal prints will cost, and see how much it'll cost to do a metal print of your sign as well. So I'll contact her and see as well if you can get it. Do it if it's well made neon sign. But yeah, this is Boa Blitz right here. I got a solo picture of him, and that's the last picture of the night. So let me go ahead and switch back to the chatting screen, everybody, and close that out. I wanted to show that because that night we had a lot of great fun. I actually made a solo nuclear winter win. So it was a very like a major amount of fun for me to do so. And having everybody with me, bringing in the New Year's, and after in chat we brought the New Year in with all the West Coast people like Tabitha and Blastbit all in Discord chat. So it was like a double New Year's, you know. So New Year's was fun. So as you can see, I've lost my voice pretty much. I'm getting it back, but yesterday I could not talk at all. But anyway, moving on, because this is Retro Rants. It's time to start doing some rants. As you all know, I do my rants. I have to do my rants. There's no way around it because that's what this show is all about. Let's see. I might talk somebody into buying it for my birthday. So anyway, one of the things I want to talk about, since it is New Year, we're going to do a little bit of New Year's rant. New Year's. Now, as we know, New Year's is not bad for everybody. For some people, it's a bad thing. You hear people whining, 2020 was bad. 2020 was a shit show. 2020 was this. It's, 2021 is going to be good. Here's the thing. 2020 was not good, but don't think of it as bad. Reason why, it pisses me off when people talk about the previous year being bad. because of the fact that you're going into a negative mode, okay? You're creating negative vibes, which negativity only breeds negativity, okay? How can you have a good positive year if you're shit talking the previous year, okay? We all glad 2020 is gone, but 2021 could get worse. I rather see what good happened in 2020 to help me mentally prepare to go to 2021. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly, Hellfire. Here's the thing. Here's the way I look at it. Okay. Yes, bad things happened. Okay. We were in lockdowns. A lot of people passed away. We were in a pandemic. Okay. But despite all the bad things, good things, those were good things as well as being bad. Billy Blitz, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me do a shout out to Mr. Billy Blitz, everybody. If my buttons ever decide to load up. Takes a few minutes for it to load up. There we go. Rocking the shout out to Billy Blitz right there.
No, I'm hiding right here, dude. Something's gonna happen, bro.
He's in Fallout 76 right now, if I'm correct.
Okay, no, we're good.
I think. Nope. Nope, not Fallout 76. He's playing some kind of scary game. I'm not sure what. So that is Billy Blitz, everybody. That is Billy Blitz. Okay. Glad to have you here, Billy. Glad to have you here. So anyway, with 2020, everybody, we have to look at the fact that all the bad things that happened with the pandemic allowed us to... We haven't had a pandemic of any kind of epic proportions as 2020 in a very, very, very long time. We're talking bubonic plague. We're talking all the stuff we had years and years and years and years ago, like smallpox and things like that. So having this pandemic now gave us a chance to prepare for the future. We now know how to handle pandemics. We now understand social distancing. We understand how to take care of our health better thanks to the bad things that happened in 2020. So yes, bad things happened, but they brought forth knowledge, training, understanding, ways to prevent it in the future. Okay, so though it was bad, it is a positive thing. Don't shit talk the bad things, because they brought forth positive results out of those things. And because of what we learned from 2020, we can go into 2021 with a positive outlook and a better understanding of what's happened, because who knows when another strain or another pandemic may happen. Okay, now for all the people who are out there saying, oh, 2021's here, COVID's over now that 2020 is over. No, sorry, shut the fuck up. Go back to 2020 and re-educate yourself, because COVID is not over. Okay, it's got to get worse before it gets better. Okay, here's the thing. 2021, we don't know when we're going to come off lockdown. Are we going to come off lockdown? We may. Supposedly, somewhere near in the middle of the year. Okay, we're talking around summertime, we may come off lockdown. May. Okay, it's not a guarantee. Okay, for all we know, it could get worse. You know, the new strand that's over in the UK can come here, and the new strand will have to be created, and next thing you know, we're still locked down because of the new strand. You know, viruses and diseases, they mutate, and the cures that you have for one version won't work for the other version. Okay, so we can't think that it's over. We can't relax. We should always stay ready for what could happen. Be prepared. It's not going to get better. Okay, it's going to get worse before it gets better. So don't think that it's over, okay? We got to stay on that positive track. Be like, okay, look, it's 2021. We know what we did wrong in 2020. We know that not wearing our masks is a fuck up. So let's focus on everybody getting masks. Let's focus on trying to stop all the cancel culture bullshit. You can't say this, you can't do that, but we can. Oh, let me call and report you. Let me fuss about this. Let me fuss about that. We need to start being positive and stop the bullshit. Okay, 2021, as long as we continue to create bullshit, 2021 is going to be no better than 2020. Okay, so let's learn from the mistakes we made in 2020. Make 2020, as bad as it was, still a positive thing that we learned from. Okay, so 2020 is still, despite the bad thing, is still fucking positive. I hate when people, like recently hearing all the people, 2021, COVID is over. It's not over. It's still here. We're still dealing with it. Not everybody's able to get the vaccines. Some of us aren't going to get the vaccine. For me, as much as I would love to have the vaccine, I can't get it because when I get a regular flu shot, it puts me in the hospital for a month, guys, getting a vaccine. You know, like, oh, you're an anti-vaxxer. Well, yes, I'm an anti-vaxxer, not by choice, but because of my medical health. Whenever, for some reason, when I get a vaccine, I'm in the hospital for a fucking month. I can't do the vaccines, okay? I'd rather deal with getting the disease, getting natural immunity to it, pushing my way away from everybody, but I can't do it. I could sit and rant for hours about last year, LOL. My opinion of last year will probably be an unpopular one. Hey, it's all good. I do too. Billy Blitz, thank you for the bits. I greatly appreciate it, brother. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. But again, I can't get the vaccine. I want the vaccine, but it's going to cause me more medical issues to get the vaccine than if I don't get the vaccine. So it's not a matter of being afraid to get it. It's a matter of my health, okay? Now, am I saying for you not to get the vaccine? No. For some of you out there, please get the vaccine. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, okay? I'm just an anti-me not getting the vax, okay? I would love to, but medically I can't. But yes, go get that fucking vaccine. When they make it available to you, get the fucking vaccine. You'll grow a fourth testicle. Right? I will probably mutate myself, Billy. You're right. Exactly. I don't want to risk it. I don't want a fourth one. Yes. Okay. Because right now, being at home, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at John Blitz with the sus. So anyway, yeah, you know, get the vaccine when it's made available. I can't get it. If you're like me and it causes medical problems, don't get it. Now, for some of you women out there, like my little one Rowan, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, let's see, your mom ate my ass. I'm not getting that shit. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, your mom. It's all good. The reason why I say this, everybody has their opinions, you know, but as long as we know what's out there and what's not, it is what it is. The reason why I'm gonna make sure my little one doesn't get it is because supposedly any female at if you're at a certain status, the vaccine will make certain females go sterile. So most of you females out there, do not get the vaccine. It will make you fucking sterile. Okay. Not everyone needs a vaccine. Only those who are vulnerable. Exactly. Elderly, hospital staff, emergency staff. Those are the people who need it. Okay. Down the road, I'm getting it. Either shit gonna start World War Z. But here's the thing, you know, medical staff, emergency staff, elderly, yes, let them get it. We are young enough that as long as we practice social distancing, if we get it, stay away from people, lock yourself up, wear your fucking mask, okay? If you've got it, let your body build natural immunities to it, because here's the thing, if your body builds natural immunities to an issue versus getting a vaccine, you won't, like right now, vaccines, you'd have to get them every single year just to keep yourself protected from it, okay? That's if you get the vaccine. If you get natural immunities to it, you will be, from at least that strand, you will be immune to it and never have to keep getting a vax, okay? So pretty much let it happen. Seclude yourself from people, social distancing, wear your mask, stay away from people, you know, internet, order stuff, have it dropped on your doorstep, stay away from people, let it work its course. Once it's out of your system, usually about 2 weeks, for some people 3 weeks, maybe 4, 2 weeks to a month, you'll be good. It'll be out of your system. You'll be good to go forward, okay? And you won't be able to get it again. You won't ever need a damn vax ever again. Okay, a lot of people think that vaccines are the permanent cure for everything. They're not. They're a temporary cure. They give you 1 year of resistance, okay? It's not a permanent cure. Me, I would love to, just because I'd like to be able to get out. I'm tired of being cooped up. Now, part of me doesn't want to get out because because of my emotional issues. I get very, as y'all can see, I get really angry about shit, and I can flip on a switch, and I've got some kind of chemical imbalance that's caused me to get super angry about things, or I'll bust out in tears for no reason whatsoever, just crying for no reason. Okay, or I'll start laughing for no reason. Okay, so if y'all see me start laughing on screen here for no apparent reason, it's because I'm having some kind of issue that I'm working on getting taken care of. But I lost my whole train of thought there. But again, you know, with the vaccines and stuff like that, you know, if you want to get a vaccine, but it's not a permanent cure. It's a temporary cure. I would advise going to getting it, staying away, you know, and then curing yourself through natural means, and then you'll be good to go forever from that one strand. Okay. I keep myself away from people because I'm starting to hate people. Okay, so many fucking people are always like, "Oh, you can't say this and you can't do that. We can do it, but you can't. I can say what I want, but you can't say that because you're not this and you're not this and you're not that. So you can't say this. You know, even though this is a free country and you have freedom of speech, you can't say this because it's not politically correct. It's not this. It's not that. Fuck you." This is fucking America. Who made you the king of the country to tell me what I can and can't say? As long as I have the constitutional right to speak my mind, you can't take my free speech away from me because it's against the Constitution. Okay? So I'm gonna say what I want. You know, so because of this, I fucking hate people. Hang on a sec. Hogo said, in my opinion, 2020 was a shit show because people made it a shit show. Yes, it's a shit show because of the people, not because of the events. Made a big deal over what is now a new flu. It's here to stay, and we ain't getting rid of it. I wouldn't be have bothered with lockdown at all. Instead, just impose social distancing, exactly. Mandatory mask wear, exactly. And anyone deems them vulnerable, stay at home if you wish. I'd have created jobs out of the unemployed who would have been specifically trained to do home food, exactly. Way to go, Hogo. I completely agree with you, and kept people in work. I completely agree with you. Somebody dropped a boo. Who dropped it? Oh, okay, boo to the people. Okay, John Blitz. Scary. I'm sitting there searching for who said boo. But yes, I agree with you, Hogo. I completely agree with you. I'm hating people. I love people, but I hate people. Okay? Certain people piss me off. Certain people I love to death. Okay? Straight out. Like, as y'all saw, I gave Ivory Gale mad love for the things that she sent me in that picture. I love people. I appreciate people. But I hate stupid people. I hate people who think they're better than anyone else, and that they have rights and they get to take away, so forth and so on. No. Okay? Fuck you. I have just as much rights as you have. You go live your life and leave me the fuck alone. Live your life. Let me live mine. Don't stick your nose in my business, and I won't stick my nose in your business. You know, if you want to stick your nose in my business, then go ahead and stick it up my ass and let me take a nice little fart and shit over your fucking face. Okay? Leave my life alone. I'll leave your life alone. You live yours. I'll live mine. I've got this bubble. You're not allowed in my bubble if I don't give you permission. And if I want to say something, I'm going to fucking say it. Because I have the fucking American right, the human right, to say the fuck what I want to say. Okay? If I want to make up a cuss word and say that shimshu is a cuss word now, okay? You can go shimshu all you want, okay? I can say it, you know, and if I want to say that shimshu is a bad word, and you're like, well, that don't mean nothing. Guess what? It's my word, it's my right. I'll say what I want, and I'll make it mean what the fuck I want to mean. I live my life, you live yours. Let's see, what did Hellfire said? LMAO. Boa said, what the fuck? Boa, welcome to the mind. Exactly. Okay, people, look. I'm making words up. I even said I'm making words up. You know, you live your life, I'll live mine. You know, like this fart. Exactly. I've created jobs out of it and spent. Right, there was opportunity for a lot of stuff for businesses to have made money if people would wear their fucking masks and practice proper social distancing, 6 foot away. You know, if I'm going to deliver your food, you stay behind your closed door with the door open so you can see me. I'll set your food down, you know. You lay the money somewhere, I'll pick the money up, or if you pay with the credit card, there's no thing. I'll set your food down or your groceries down or whatever it is that you ordered. I'll set it down on your porch. I'll leave, you pick it up, we're good to go. We never have to come in contact with each other, okay? But I still have a job, you know? People get a certain mindset. Oh no, we got COVID. We got to lock down. We got to lock down, people. We got to lock down. You know, fuck that, okay? Lockdown is good for some people. If you've got it, then yes. Okay, close yourself off for 2 weeks. Lock yourself down for 2 weeks, okay? If you've got it and you're positive, stay the fuck away. Wear your fucking mask. Don't be one of these anti-mask wearers, okay? That is stupid. I am anti-mask wearer. The flu killed 50 million people between 1918 and 1920, with a world population of 1.8 billion compared to the 1 million people who died in 2020 with a exactly. Hugo dropping some facts and knowledge out there, people. Fucking pay attention. So yeah. Anyway, enough of the COVID and the anti-vaxxing and stuff like that, and the 2020 was a shit show stuff. Here's the ultimate thing when I was getting about 2020 being bad and good and whatnot. The current year will only be as good as you make it. Okay. The current year is only as good as you make it. If you have a negative mindset of the previous year, it's going to put you in a negative mind state, which is going to cause your coming days of the current year to be negative. Okay? People don't understand how this works. It's like gas. You put bad gas in your car, you're going to fuck your car up. Okay? If you put good gas in your car, your car's going to keep running. Okay? So that negativity is bad gas. It's going to fuck your year up. If you focus on the negativity of the past year, you're going to contaminate the new year with your negativity. Look at the past year as a positive thing that had bad results. Okay? Bad things happened, but it was a positive thing because we had positive results from those bad things. Stay in a positive mindset, so your year will continue to stay positive. And I promise you, if you look at it like that, your current year will be the best fucking year ever. Let's see what Hugo said. If our great-grandparents were alive now, they would tell us grow some balls and get on with it, right? Rub some fucking dirt on it. Exactly, Hugo. Look at this, okay? In the 80s, we had certain diseases and stuff. Believe it or not, in the 80s and the 90s, we had the AIDS scare. Okay, did we say, oh, it was bad because of AIDS? Oh, it was bad because of AIDS? No. Okay, in the 80s were literally 80s and 90s were epic years, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I lived through it. I know. Okay, that's the reason I'm all about my retro stuff. As you, by the way, speaking of retro, I got my retro OG Star Wars shirt. This is the OG shirt, everybody. Anyway, you have to focus on the fucking 80s. And in that, in those times there were some bad things. There was a lot of bad things. Okay. There was a lot more racial issues then than we're having now. The racial issues we're having now are people saying, oh, that's racist. Oh, you blinked wrong, so you're late racist. Oh, I can tell what you're thinking by looking at you, and your thoughts are racist. You know, people are insinuating racism. Yes, there is racism today. There is racism. I'm not downplaying it. But today, everybody wants to think everything is racist. They want to dig stuff up in the past, make, oh, that's racist. It's from 1920 and it's racist. We got to wipe it out. Okay, I'm going to get to a point in this here. In the 80s and in the 90s, we didn't think about that. Okay, no one said, oh, well, this is racist and that's racist and this is racist. We didn't care about that. We focused about things at the time. We were focused on having a good time and having positive vibes and making everything good. We had issues with Russia, you know, and Reagan and Gorbachev, you know, we had a lot of things that we worried about. Okay, but it was There was a lot of good music, a lot of good movies, a lot of good video games. Everything was good. Everything was happy. Everything was positive because we stayed in a positive mindset. Okay, we didn't stress the fuck out. We took an issue, we learned about it, and we moved forward, taking what we learned and made it better. Hugo says that John Blitz, impossible to cure cancer when everyone has it. We all have cancer in our bodies that our body fights daily. Just some are more vigorous than others. Exactly. Some people are more susceptible to the cancer that we got. Believe it or not, most people take this, and you can bank me on this. Okay, I'll guarantee you, every single one of you, okay, every single one of us, and you trust me on this. I promise you, go get yourself checked out, and you will see that I'm telling you the truth. Every living, breathing human, except for newborn babies and maybe toddlers, have a form of hepatitis. You think I'm wrong? Go get yourself checked out. Every single one of us has a latent form of hepatitis in our system. Trust me, mark my fucking words on this. We all have a form of hepatitis to this day. It's not contagious. Okay, it's not bad because our bodies have built the immunities to it. Okay, we all already have it. It's in our system. We're carriers of it. Okay, mark my words. Go get checked out. Go get yourself checked out for it, and I'll guarantee you have a form of hepatitis. It's not a fatal version. It's not going to do no damage to you or nothing like that. But it is in your system. There's nothing you could do about it. It is there. I promise you. You have hepatitis. If you don't have hepatitis, this certain latent form of a malform of hepatitis in your system, you are not human. And I want you on my Monday stream for my paranormal stream so I can interview you as a fucking space alien. Okay, if you're a human being, you have this form of hepatitis. No, they don't, LOL. There's no cure, just radiation therapy and hope, dude. Yeah, exactly. The government has the cure to cancer. No, John Blitz, there is no cure for cancer. It's not saying that there may never be a cure for cancer, because somewhere in the future there may be. But at this point in time, there is no cure to cancer. It is not curable at this time. There are ways to put you in remission, to tone it down, and make your body able to fight it off. Some people who move out of remission, their immunity starts to give up the fight, and their body becomes susceptible to cancer. But there is no 100% cure. That is the fact that the government has a cure is a myth. I'm with John on this. It's too profitable to cure it. Here's the thing. It is profitable to not cure it, but here's the thing. We got people like this is population control. There's that too, Boa. There's that too, population control. But here's the thing. What is his fucking name? Tesla. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Tesla. He made the Tesla. What is his name? Elon Musk. Okay. If anybody can make the cure, it's going to be Elon Musk. Okay, and we already know if Elon Musk were to make a cure, he would make it available to the public, and there will be nobody that can stop Elon Musk from putting that cure out there. Okay, because Elon Musk will become more famous, more powerful, more money if he were to create a cure and put it out there. And Elon Musk will be the person to do it. So if it's possible, Elon Musk will do it. At this point in time, it is not curable to the human understanding. It is not. If the government has it, there's no proof of it, so we can't say that. Oh yeah, there is a cure. There may be a cure. It is possible. Okay, it is possible, but we have no facts or proof that the government has a cure for it and is holding it back. As that states, since we don't have true hardcore facts to prove one way or the other. Right now, we go with a certain thing, and government would kill him off. It depends. If he were to put it out the right way, like if I were to discover it, I wouldn't make it straight public. Okay, I would I would make copies of it and spread it around the fucking world via the dark internet, you know, the dark web. I'd put it out on broadcasts. I put it everywhere. I'd make it to where nobody was able to hide it. Other countries would get the cure on a DVD disc or on a USB drive. I would spread it the fuck around so that there's no, like, even if I were to get killed off by the government, I will still be known as the person to have cured cancer. It's nothing to do with population control. The world population has increased by 2 billion in the last decade and rapidly growing. Even having a cure and hiding it wouldn't keep the population down, and population growth will become a major problem in the future as well. Yeah, there's a lot. There's not many people dying from cancer. There are a lot of people dying from cancer, but there's other people getting other issues more than cancer. Like if I may be wrong on this, I may be wrong with this, but if I'm right, people with issues like Down syndrome and autism and things like that, that's a higher number than the people with cancer, if I'm correct. I Am Legend is a true movie. No, I Am Legend is not a true movie yet. Fahrenheit 451, put it in animal DNA and let them spread. Population control, no cure. Big pharmacy. Now with the Fahrenheit 451, you know, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. The government has some kind of population control. Okay, there was a book published by a Russian. I forgot what the Russian's name was, and a lot of Democrats practice off that book. Okay, me and Hellfire actually talked about this many times in the past. There is a book, I forgot what it's called. It was one of people who was around during the times of Stalin in Russia. Cavity, what is up, Cavity? Welcome. This one guy that was during the times of Stalin, he actually talked about how you get the people dependent on the government or on the country to where that you have to give them out money and give them out aid and stuff like that. The things that are going on, the tactics that the Democrats do is based off this certain thing. I forgot what it was. I'll pull it up later for another retro rants. But the Democrats believe wholeheartedly, religiously, by this book, by these teachings of this Russian with population control, you know. But if you were to get that book, I wish I could find it. In fact, give me a second and I'll pull it up. If they put a cancer cure, the government would put out something like COVID. Exactly. Basically, for everything cured, something else comes out. Now, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to pull up my web browser. And I'm going to try to find that book that I was telling you about. Or that, give me just a second here. Where is it at? I'm trying to find it right now. If I could type right now. I'm trying to remember what it was. That's what it was. Saul Alinsky. Hang on one second. Saul Alinsky. Let me look it up. I had to look it up for a second here. Oi, where's the Nintendo PlayStation, by the way? Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. I've got it pulled out. John with the sus. I got it pulled out. I will show it here eventually. I got to get somebody to hold the camera so that I can take a picture of it. See, rules for radicals. Rules for radicals, guys. This is what I want to pull up. Let me see if I can find it. From Saul Alinsky. Let me find the pictures of it real quick. Take down Big Pharma and make healthcare affordable. Yes, exactly. Where's it at? Here we go. Is this it? Yep, this is it here. Let me open up this image, and I'm going to show you guys something. Let me do the switch here real quick, guys. Now, hopefully, let me zoom this in real quick so that y'all can see it. Now, y'all can see this really good now. Okay, rule 1, okay, of all these things here. As you see here, Saul Alinsky died about 43 years ago, but his writings influenced those in political control of our nation today. Anyone out there think that this stuff is happening today in the U.S.? All 8 rules currently in play. How to create a social state by Saul Alinsky. There are 8 levels of control. First one is healthcare. Control healthcare, you control the people. 2, poverty. Increase the poverty level as high as possible. Poor people are easier to control and will not fight back if you are providing everything for them to live. Okay? And debt. Now let's look at this, guys. COVID. A lot of people, thanks to COVID, are losing their jobs. Okay, businesses are closing down. The poverty level, thanks to COVID, is increasing. Okay, the debt level is increasing thanks to COVID. So think about it for a second here. Debt increases the debt to an unstable level. That way you are able to increase taxes, and this will produce more poverty. Okay, gun control. Democrats are all about their gun control. They are seriously trying to control our guns. I wonder why. Okay, remove the ability to defend themselves from the government. That way you are able to create a police state. Okay, welfare. Take control of every aspect of their lives: food, housing, and income. Okay, education. Take control of what people read, listen to. Take control of what children learn in school. Religion. Remove the belief of God from the government and schools. Okay, and this is all happening. Class warfare. Okay, divide the people into the wealthy and the poor. This will cause the discontent and will be easier to take tax the wealthy with the support of the poor. Okay, now we move in further. Does any of this sound like this is happening? World conquest by communism under Russian rule. Stalin described his coverts as useful idiots. Okay, the useful idiots have destroyed every nation in which they have seized power and control. It is presently happening alarmingly in the U.S. So as you see here, ladies and gentlemen, every single thing that's going on right now, okay, that we have going on in the past, like since the 2000s, this has been increasing and increasing and increasing. Okay, so not every country profits from healthcare, though. All of us here in the UK has free healthcare population, right? Yeah, I know. But this is what's happening in the U.S., Hogo. This right here is happening. So the U.S. is dealing with this stuff. Maybe not your country, but our country, we are dealing with this, and our country is doing this. Now, if the UK were to create a cure for cancer, what clip is that? This is not a clip, it's a link. Let me send you the link, Boa. Right there. There you go. Let me switch back to the screen. So I posted the link for you guys, so y'all can read it yourself. It's from a book by Saul Alinsky. Let me type his name in here. He worked with Stalin and Stalin's stuff, so definitely check it out. You'll be surprised at who actually has a copy of his book and believes in his book. Believe it or not, a major amount of Democrats have his book and his teachings and swear by his teachings. Okay? You will be surprised. So, Hellfire, it's not just the Dems. The party system is just 2 heads. So here's the thing. It's not even 2 heads. It's not even 2 heads, Hellfire. There is actually multiple heads. It's like the Hydra, okay? The Hydra, you cut one head off, you get 2 to grow back, okay? Believe it or not, the Democrats are actually separated. There's two types of Democrats, two types of Republicans. You have the independents, you have the socialists, so you have multiple parties, political parties. Hail Hydra, right, exactly. So here's the thing. There's Democrats right now. They're starting to be, the Democrats were like this, okay? There's Democrats pulling away from this certain group of AOC and Camille and Warren and Polinsky and that group. There's certain ones pulling away that want them gotten rid of. Okay, so now they're starting to form two groups of Democrats. We've already got two groups of Republicans. We got new Republicans and old Republicans. Okay. If the UK created a cure for cancer, for instance, and kept it from the US, it wouldn't be to any benefit the population. Right. That's what I'm saying. The US, Hogo, what they're talking about is the US is trying to do the control. The UK may not. Okay. If the UK were to get it, the UK will probably put it out. Okay. Someone from overseas will probably make it available to Americans. The problem is if the Americans discover it, okay, and Big Pharma gets their money out, they're going to try to do their best to pay the UK people to buy it from them or something like that. That's what Boa and Hellfire are talking about, is that Big Pharma they like to get the control even though other people don't want it. No, kept it from us, not the US. Only the upper class snobs choose to have it. Right, and there's that too. There's that too. So there's a lot of possibilities and ramifications to the whole discussion. I meant us as in the UK people. I know what you meant. And that's what I was saying. We're a little bit different than you. Our country has its good points and our country has its bad points. Your country has good points and bad points. And so what I was getting at is in America, they're about population control, like Hellfire and Boa and Tabitha were talking about. And that certain thing I just showed you with the eight levels and the 8 ways to control the country is happening currently in the States. Okay, so they're trying to control us and turn us into slaves and stuff like that. What Hellfire is talking about our party system, we like with our Republicans, you got old school Republicans and you got new school Republicans. The old Republicans go back to the ways of Reagan. Okay, and then the new school, and Hellfire would tell you, old school was really cool. Okay, old school Republicans were really good. Oh yeah, we got a chubby bimbo in the driving seat of our country right now. Can't get shit out of him. I know. I love how you said it, the chubby bastard, a chubby bimbo. But anyway, Hellfire would tell you, old school Republicans are actually really, really good set of Republicans with rules and understandings. The new Republicans, one of the new Republicans that we're having an issue with right now, and Hellfire knows what I'm about to talk about. There is we have a Republican representative in North Carolina who is about to. It's cheaper to book a first-class flight and check into a nicest hospital in the UK and have a baby than it is to have a baby in the US. Big Pharma is a big issue. Yes, this North Carolina representative, ladies and gentlemen, he is he is a fucking piece of shit. He's a piece of work. He's a fucking asshole. Okay. I can't wait till people vote his fucking ass out so that we can put him on a boat and kick him to another country. Okay, because he's about to make life for streamers. This is now McConnell is saying that providing to all of our country is considered socialism. To some degrees, fuck him with a cactus. Exactly, Hellfire. Exactly. Here's the thing, and fuck McConnell. Now I lost my train of thought. This Republican representative wants to make everything copyrighted, okay? And outlaw copyrighted material. So we can't do movie reviews, even though we have the Fair Use Act that allows us anything under 3 seconds of doing things as far as, for the sake of critique, for the sake of teaching, education. We have the Fair Use Act, which lets us use copyrighted material. If this Republican representative, North Carolina Republican representative, Claw Overdraw, welcome. Fuck McConnell too. Yes, fuck McConnell too. But this representative is going to make it to where even though we have the Fair Use Act, we still can't, like, literally, he's trying to obliterate the Fair Use Act. We'll never be able to use copyrighted material at all. Even 3 seconds of a clip will become federally illegal, okay? And it'll indict federal charges just for 3 seconds of copyrighted material, okay? And he's trying to get it passed right the fuck now. Okay, and if it happens, a lot of you streamers are using copyrighted material, and you're not going to be able to do it. We're already seeing the bullshit of this DCMA bullshit, thanks to the RIA and MIAA as of right now. Okay, and Twitch is making it really, really hard for us to do anything. Okay, this Republican is going to make it even worse. Thankfully, I used no copyrighted material. Everything I use is now, I have gone and made sure everything I use is non-copyrighted, is all original shit. Okay, so that Republican, McConnell, and that Republican making that copyright law, they are new school Republicans. They are not old school Republicans. They are not to the ways that Republicans were when Reagan was in office, okay? They are the fuck Reagan Republican, new Republicans, okay? They're like, fuck your old ways, we want it this way. So now you've got 2 Republicans. We're starting to get 2 types of Democrats, not to mention the socialists and the independents. So now we have 6 different political parties. Okay, for it to be Hydra, it would be 7 heads. So if we've got 6 parties, once we get one more political party in some way, we've got ourselves a Hydra government right there. So now we've got 2 types of Republicans, 2 types of Democrats. Soon, I'll guarantee you, we'll probably get 2 types of socialists. Okay, and that may be the 7th head, is 2 different types of socialists. Okay, so it's getting ridiculous. I mean, mad ridiculous. We need to people have long forgotten that this country was founded by George Washington to be as it's addressed through the Gettysburg Address through Lincoln. This is a country of the people, for the people, by the people. It is in our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, that we are supposed to control the government, not the government control us. We have long since let our government control us. Now, I'm probably going to get pinged by the government right now for this stream, okay, by doing this. Not a fan of the pro-life chumbaya shit from the old school Republicans, but in general, they are all right. Exactly. You can't, you're not going to be 100% agreeing with everybody, okay? That's the reason why I'm an independent. I believe a little bit of this. I believe a little bit of that. I'm not one. I'm not the other. I am me, and there's certain things that I believe. We have the Constitution and the fucking amendment, the fucking Bill of Rights for certain reasons. And the government is controlling us and not letting us. They're taking away these rights and giving us less and less and less and less control and rights and controlling this. Why? Not because the government, okay, because there's a certain thing behind the government. Let me see what Cavity says. You know it's bad when citizens are starting to vandalize McConnell and Pelosi's house. Right? Kumbaya. Got you. Kumbaya. Got you, Hellfire. I was like, Chumbaya? Kumbaya. But anyway, here's the thing. What people don't understand, it's not just our politicians, okay? Because our politicians are just puppets on a string, okay? Some of them are dancing around on strings. Some of them are puppets with somebody's hand up their fucking ass, okay? Because Pelosi is one of the puppets that have something shoved up her ass. You can see that with the way she's all like this, you know. So she's the puppet that has a hand up her ass. Then you got some other puppets that are being dangled by a string. Corporations, big businesses, like George Soros are paying and controlling the politicians, okay? And they tell the politicians what they want to happen, okay? Because the things that the politicians do are for the sake of marketing. what they're doing is causing us to spend money to all these different businesses and making these rich and powerful people more rich, more powerful. Okay, they're creating a state of disarray so that it can literally it's called corporate America for a reason. It is controlled. The politicians are controlled by big businesses, Fortune 500 businesses, rich people. They're controlled by money. Okay, so our governments are nothing but slaves and puppets, and they're turning us into slaves. So you've got puppets controlling puppets, or puppets creating puppets, and that's pretty much what we are. We are becoming slaves and puppets of slaves and puppets. That's exactly down to the bottom line of what the fuck is happening in our country, and possibly other countries at that. Okay, because here's the thing. Let's look at this. This $600 bullshit, okay? Some of the Democrats are like, $600 is good enough money for me. Everybody can afford $600. You can pay every one of your bills with $600. You know, $600 is well enough money for everybody. Cops are politician puppets. Exactly. Like I said, puppets are puppets, Hellfire. But anyway, $600 is good enough. $600 is a lot of money. Maybe in the fucking Great Depression it was a lot of money, but today, as long as these businesses are raising their prices, let me show you something, guys. Back in the 80s and 90s, this bottle of ibuprofen right here would have had 60 to 80 tablets in it. The same size bottle, okay? And it would cost about $3 to $4 for this bottle. This bottle was still $3 or $4. Okay, but what did they do? Same size bottle, so you think you're getting the same amount of it, but there is now, well, you can't see it, but there's 30 tablets in here. 30 tablets. This came that much in there, that much of tablets in there. Why do I need this much airspace in my bottle? Okay, why can't you just make a fucking smaller bottle? No, you make a larger bottle, sell it for the same price, put a little bit of pills in there, and be like, oh, you're getting the same amount. It's the same bottle. Look, here's a bottle from the 80s. Here's a bottle. It's the same bottle, so you're getting the same amount for the same price. No, we're getting less, okay? We're being gypped majorly, okay? So here we are. We're paying $3 for something that won't last me that long. These, with my permanent migraines, okay, and my back pains and stuff, literally, this lasts me 2 fucking weeks. 2 weeks, and I've got to go buy another fucking bottle at $4 fucking dollars. When in the 80s and the 90s, this one bottle would have lasted me for a month and a half to 2 months, possibly. So it's getting ridiculous. We get around 16 tablets of ibuprofen or for about 50 pence over here. See, and that's what I'm saying. So I don't know how much 50 pence is here in the States. What it is in dollars and cents. So I don't know if that's similar to what we're getting, but remember, for us at one time it was 60 tablets for $3 to $4. Now you're getting 30 tablets for $3 to $4. So you're getting less, and so technically you're not getting the same. You're not getting better. You're not getting worse. You think, oh, they dropped it for $1. It's about 70 cents. Gotcha. See, 16. Okay, so 16 tablets for 70 cents. So 30 tablets would be around like $1.50 for you. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I'd love to have 30 for that much, for $1.50. Here's the thing. It went from $4. It's now $3. They're like, oh, we dropped the price by 25 cents. Okay, you lowered it by 25 cents. Big fucking deal. You took half the pills away. So 25 cents, I'm getting half the fucking pills. You know? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So here I am thinking, oh, hey, they dropped the price. It's no longer $4.16. It's now $3.82. You know? Okay, $3.82 for 30 tablets versus $4.16 for 60 tablets. I'm getting gypped. You know? It's ridiculous. This is the state of our country. Okay? Corporations they're fooling you to think that they're decreasing the price of something. They're not. They're decreasing it by a small amount, okay? But they're decreasing the quality or the amount of the product you get so that it costs them even less to make it, okay? So even though they've dropped it by a small fraction, say 25 cents, that 25 cent that they decreased it, that's how much it costs for them to make the 60 tablets. 60 tablets would probably, and I'm making this up just to give you an idea, but the numbers are wrong. But this just gives you an idea. Technically, imagine that it takes them 25 cents to make 60 tablets. Okay, so they're selling it to you at a markup. Okay, so you would get it for where it cost them 25 cents with price of labor, doubling, marketing, stuff like that makes sense. So here they've gone and dropped it 25 cents, but yet they also decreased it by half. So now they still get a profit, but they're now getting more of a profit where you think you're getting a deal by paying it for less. Oh, well, in this economy right now, I don't have much money, and it's 25 cents cheaper, so I'm actually making out. No, you're not. You're getting 30 fucking tablets for 25 cents less. Okay? You're getting gypped. That's the way our country is. They're making us look like we're getting a lot, and we're not getting that much. $600 fucking dollars is not a lot of fucking money by any fucking means necessary. By the way, real quick, anybody, if you want to join me in chat, I'm in the general chat of my Discord. You are welcome to join me in my Discord and chat with me. Okay, you're able to join in the chat right now if you want to, and it's streamed live over the internet so other people can hear you too. But anyway, $600 is not a lot of money. Okay, people are like, oh, Trump's an asshole. Trump's stupid. Trump this, Trump that. I may not like Trump because, yeah, he needs to learn to shut his mouth on certain things and not post Twitter posts. Okay, that's his big problem with me, is I hate some of the stupid things he says. Okay, but I don't give a shit what people say. Trump is trying to do a lot for a lot of people. They see all the bad shit he says and then hate on the good things he does because they think, oh, he says stupid shit, so the things that he's doing has to be stupid is what he says. It's not stupid. $1,400, $2,000, guys. He wants to get his $2,000. How can you hate on the man for him trying to put $2,000 fucking dollars in your pocket? Whether you're Democrat, whether you're socialist, whether you're Republican, whether you're gay, whether you're straight, whether you're this race or this religion or that religion, he's trying to put money in your fucking pocket, and you're hating on the man just because you don't like the things he fucking says because he's a different person and you don't fucking agree with him. Australia is open to everyone. Who's that? Hello? Who's in my chat with me? Somebody joined. It's okay. It's Hellfire. There, you got an echo on you, dude. You got a mad echo. You got some kind of echo going on. I try to stop using the Hellfire, if you can hear me, you got to do something about the echo. Hello? Okay, there we go. So anyway, getting to what Claw said, I try to shop using the per units ounce. When I look at tags, they confuse by making comparing products. Exactly. I pretty much do the same thing. It sounds like you got the, who's this? Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? It's hard. I can't see my Discord, so I don't know who's talking to me and who's joining. I felt getting people in here to chat with me makes things a little bit better than, because since I have a sore throat, it's hard to just constantly talk all the time by myself, and having other people join in makes it a little better. Say that again. Say that more. I can barely understand you. I think it's because of I don't know. There's an echo going on, and I don't know what it is. No, Hogo, you're fine. I think it's Hellfire that has the echo. I'm not sure what you did to your audio settings, Hellfire, but you need to get those checked out. And And they're saying Discord's not coming through. Hang on a sec. I'll get Discord popped through here in a second. I got you. Hang on. I'm about to fix this here. I don't know why it's not coming through. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to check my audio settings for one. Yeah, there we go. You should be getting the chat right now. I'm going to fix that here in a second. That goes supposed to go through voice chats. Okay, can you do me a favor and talk, Hogo?
Yep, loud and clear.
There we go. I got you. It's showing that you're coming through.
Sweet. I just got to keep it down because Ruth's going to bed.
No problem, no problem.
My echo gone?
No, your echo's still there.
I plugged my headset in just to eliminate any echo from my speakers.
Right. Hellfire, you're sounding like you're coming through like you're talking through a can or something like that.
Yeah, Hellfire, can I order a family bucket, please?
But oh, now we're getting distortion like someone's getting tased.
Yeah, I'll join in a minute.
Apparently, if I order 2 family buckets, I get your Pornhub password.
See, here's the thing, lady, and Claw said he'll take 2 buckets. Here's the thing: they need to make a special lifetime membership just for Hellfire. I think Hellfire would be okay with that.
Who does? Who needs to make a lifetime membership?
Pornhub needs to make a lifetime membership just for you.
I already have a lifetime membership.
I know. I'm joking.
I'm confused now.
I know. If I get 2 buckets, can I have the password?
Technically, they're doing their free thing right now. You got it till like the 6th is for lifetime, or the pros are free.
Well, no. See, what I was talking about is with your membership, they need to give you a special lifetime membership, meaning yours is different than everyone else. Hellfire is tasing himself. Yes, he is. He's getting into that dominatrix thing. See, with social distancing, why get a dominatrix when you can be your own dominatrix? So he's actually dominating himself right now.
Is that better?
That's a lot. Well, the tasing's gone, but the echo's still there. It still sounds like you're in a can.
Because the battery's running.
Did you change your mic or something?
No, I haven't changed shit.
How far away are you from it?
Same distance I always am.
Wow.
How's that? Any better?
It still sounds like you're talking through a can.
What the shit?
Turn my stream on, the audio to my stream on, and start talking and hear yourself talk.
I've got your stream at 1%.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Do you hear yourself, dude?
Yeah, I hear myself.
That's not your usual audio.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you have the RTX app turned on? Because he's installed the RTX voice, so he's supposed to get that fixed.
Is that better?
That or whatever you did is perfect. Oh my god, way better! Wow, leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds.
Sounds like he's right behind me, ready to give a back rub.
Right?
I had to turn the noise suppression was all the way up. I turned it down about halfway, and that fixed
wow, wow. Jeff's like about time.
I was like, I was changing everything. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, that reminds me, with Hellfire's little issue coming up soon. This is one of the announcements I wanted to do earlier in the stream, but now most of the people are now gone. Hopefully, everybody will watch this later. Starting tomorrow, Hellfire's moved his. Are you still doing your stream? Did you do your stream at all tonight or tomorrow?
I'm gonna do tomorrow will be the last day that I do it on Sunday.
Okay, so what time are you streaming tomorrow?
I'm gonna stream around 1 our time. It's
So
gonna be fairly short. 'Cause I'm still under the weather. I'm not doing a long stream.
What time is
Okay.
it for you now?
it's 9:47
It's,
for us.
9:47. You
Yeah.
are 5 hours behind.
Yeah.
No worries.
So here's what's
That's
happening. So that means you'll probably be done around 3:00, right? Hellfire.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
So around 3 p.m., I'm going to start my because Hellfire is planning on moving his roast and toast to Saturdays, guys. I got to find out if you're going to do it before my stream or after my stream, so I can sync with you. The retro rants, I want to get it associated with you and your streams. Whether I'm going to raid you or you're going to raid me or you can raid someone else or whatever. I'll be lurking while I prep my stream. Got you, Tabitha. Got you.
See you in a bit, Tabitha.
Yeah, so pretty much what's going to go on is I'm going to start the first Sunday Stream Salvation, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday Stream Salvation. Hogo, stop hanging out in the future 5 hours ahead. But I'm going to be starting
Go
with
back. It's not
Sunday
good.
Sunday Stream Salvation. It is a tutorial stream that I plan to have a lot of people on and doing some interviews with certain people. I'm going to teach you how to do everything on your stream, make your stream better from what you should do as a beginning streamer, the things, the typical things you need to do, the settings you need to do, what things you should have, how you should do things. I'll be teaching you how to do graphic overlays and how to make your own, giving you web links and web apps to post to Twitter, to Instagram from your computer. I'm going to be teaching you all these cool things. Some of the streams that I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to do proper mic settings. I've been trying to tone my settings back and making them worse as possible. As you can see here, I've got my new microphone stuff. I've got the shock absorber and the pop screen for the Elgato Wave 1. I've got
Start with a blank slate, dude.
Say it again.
Start with a blank slate, dude. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. The whole stream, tomorrow's stream is gonna be pretty much a complete blank stream. And as I teach you guys these things, we're going to adjust the settings as we do it. Okay, right on the stream. So we basically turn Sunday Stream Salvation into an epic stream as I teach you guys. We're going to build the overlays for that stream right there with you guys. We're going to do the mic settings with you guys. And that way you get to see the different mic settings. The things that I'm going to teach you are how to turn any generic cheap microphone, okay, even cheaper than the microphones that I have. And I have a generic cheap microphone. The microphone I have, which some retroactive, please make YouTube vids out of these streams. Claw Overdraw, right now, as we speak, I am live on YouTube right now. I'm streaming live to Twitch and to YouTube right now. So all my stuff is on YouTube. I will be taking these YouTube videos and clipping them as well, so they will be clipped. They will be clipped. The benefit of this is I have Hogo, you'll probably know this, and I know Hellfire does. You know the microphones from Rock Band?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'll be teaching. I'll be actually using that to teach people how to make that sound like make that handheld Rock Band microphone sound like this microphone right here, or like the Blue Kiwi. Okay, I will teach you how to make any generic cheap microphone sound like a Blue Kiwi or an Elgato Wave microphone on this stream. Okay, that's some epic stuff right there. I'll teach you how to do...
Isn't the Blue Kiwi an XLR, though?
Yes, the Blue Kiwi is an XLR, yes.
You're not going to capture everything an XLR mic can, but it will sound good.
Want to bet? Want to bet? Want to bet?
What's that?
You're still limited about what the mic can capture.
Tell that to Harris Heller. He's got a stream where he does the same thing. A little bit different than how...
When I first started streaming, I had a cheap £5 Chinese mic off of eBay. All digital.
Oh, you can make a
using
cheap mic sound
Streamlabs.
good.
Yeah.
But there's still some things that you're not going to be able to catch with a cheap mic.
It's going to be very, very, very minute. Very minute.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Especially when you're streaming. Streaming, you lose integrity anyway.
Somebody like myself or you, Hellfire, will know the difference. Someone like John Blitz won't be able to tell the difference. And that's what we're doing this for.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's true. Somebody who's not trained in music.
Exactly. Okay, my sound right now is phenomenal. Okay, Hogo's audio is phenomenal. What you just done, whatever you did to fix your shit, makes you sound a little bit better. You know, Ladies and gentlemen, other
I'm
things.
using a BM800.
Nice. See, I don't use XLR. I do have XLR. I'm going to pull my XLR microphones out, some of them, and show them to you on camera during the during those streams to show you these microphones. But there's a reason why I don't use XLR in streaming versus in a studio format. Okay, I believe a studio mic belongs in a studio. A USB mic belongs to streaming. There's reasons why, and I'll explain it. And there's a benefit to using a USB mic over an XLR, and I'll get to that. But those are some of the things that I plan to teach you guys. How many of you like my camera setting? Despite the fact that it being green screen, how much do y'all like my camera settings right now? Hogo, what do you think about my camera settings?
Yeah, it's quite good, quite sharp.
Thank you.
Extremely sharp.
Nice colors. You know, let me show y'all a little something just to show y'all this real quick. Watch this. Let me pull up my filters. Now, I'm going to turn... I use LUTs, okay? L-U-T, look up tables. Watch when I turn my LUTs off. Notice a difference? Right there, just by turning off my LUTs. Okay, pop that LUT back on, boom. What you're seeing, that little blue glare that you can see like on my microphone and across my chest, that's coming from my monitors. If I apply the LUTs, boom, big difference, okay? Now, watch if I turn off all my filters, okay? Now look at my camera. Look at my camera right now. Look at this. This is not good by any means. Turn on my filters. Leaps and bounds. Completely phenomenal look. Okay? So, these are the kind...
It's that way with any camera. I don't care how expensive your camera is. If you don't know how to change things in it, it's not going to look good.
Exactly. And, Hellfire, I'm glad you said something. Where did retro go? Where did retro go? Retro's right here.
I mean, my camera's a Logitech C270 720p, and
See,
it's not bad quality, but I use 2 ring lights to improve on the picture quality.
Lighting is key. Yep. Lighting is key. Hellfire, he was using a LUT that washed him out. When he redid his settings, I went over to his house and we did just basic settings with his lights and his tweaks on his settings on his and his filters. Hellfire, how did your camera turn out?
I'd say about 5 times better than it was.
Right. So I plan to send one of the problems he was having was the free LUT he got was a crappy LUT. But he didn't know that. He didn't know that. That's because it's something he didn't know. But it's okay because I'm going to be sending him some of my LUTs specifically designed for his color setting because he wants a cool tone instead of a warm tone. Where y'all can't tell, like the blue look is a cool tone, where the yellowish look is a warm tone. I think I might need ring lights. Now you don't need ring lights. You don't always need ring lights. If you can get them, you can. Start small, grow big. Okay, don't put a lot of money into your stream. Okay, that's the whole point of this. Okay, do not put a lot of money into your stream. Okay, one of the things y'all don't see, I'm going to try to bring this into view here. Hopefully y'all can see this. It's coming down, so be careful. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Let me turn this up a bit. See that right there? That is a softbox light right there. Okay. Hellfire has one too. I gave Hellfire one. Now my camera's all out of focus. There we go. Okay. So that softbox light,
back in 2 seconds.
It's not expensive. It's not expensive. Let me show you my green screen light. This is how podunk my stuff is, guys. I'm using podunk settings, okay? Look right here. I've got a standard Walmart. I got a standard Walmart clamp light, guys. This is a standard Walmart clamp light. It cost me $6 okay? And a broken tripod, okay, just a broken tripod, and I clamp it right on here. Would you link, dude?
Same thing you're showing there.
Okay.
I mean, it's a set of 2 of them, and really, you get 2 of them. Put some light bulbs in them. Put them on stands. And that's all you really need. Exactly. So you can get those lightings right there, everybody, that he showed you. Okay, those cheap lightings. There's ways to diffuse it, to diffuse the light that I'll teach you because I had to show Hellfire about diffusing. Okay. So there's a lot of cheap things you can do. I'm doing the cheap things, guys. I'm doing them. Okay. Your arms are blurry. My arms are not blurry.
Oh yeah, thrift stores for lighting and whatnot.
Exactly, Hogo. Exactly. So we're gonna. I'm actually, once we can get out of lockdown, I'm actually gonna do a thrift store venture, content creation, and me and Hellfire are gonna go and buy things and make some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to make your own tripods. I'm gonna teach you how to make your own backdrop stands. I'm gonna teach you how to make little setups like this. I'm gonna teach you how to do all these cool things. Okay, and save money. Okay, because you don't need to brand name this and brand name that. Now, do I have some brand name stuff? Yes, I do have brand name stuff, but there's reason for this. Do I need the Kiwi? No. And I'll explain all this stuff on that stream. So please, if you want to make your stream an awesome, awesome stream, join me on Sundays for my retro stream, my Sunday stream salvations. Sunday stream salvations. I will give you web links. I even got things to give you guys, free things that I made up myself, like a YouTube description template that you can copy and paste. It's in a notepad. You can copy and paste it, post it over to your YouTube descriptions, and you type the information like your Twitter. It has a place for your Twitter link. You just fill in the blanks, basically. Boom. And all the stuff that you fill in the blank, it will help increase your discoverability on YouTube, which Hogo and Hellfire will tell you, discoverability on YouTube will help you get discovered on your Twitch.
Yep. Now, the second link I just dropped there is 2 diffusers that are made for those plant lights.
Right.
They wrap right around it.
Right around. Nice.
$10.
Exactly. So there's ways to do
really cheap. You can get good lighting.
You don't need to spend money on all this fancy gear. Like, oh yeah, look at me. Oh yeah, look at me. I bought this and I bought that and I bought this and you're what the things you
my
buy.
ring lights cost nothing.
Right. Right. See, that's the thing. The fancy stuff you buy means shit. Okay. If you're streaming,
most of the people, nobody can see it most of the time.
Exactly. No one can. You can't see my lights. You can't see my green screen. Especially you can't see my green screen. You know, the only thing you're going to see is my headphone and my microphone. So yeah, that's the reason why I got brand name microphone, because of the quality. But the other reason why I got the microphone, let me show you real quick, guys. Let me show you why I got the microphone that I got. That right there. Okay, the Wave microphone, and don't get the Wave 3. I'll explain why in a moment. The Wave microphone comes with what's called Wave Link. It's a virtual mixer that allows me to do my settings and adjustments and stuff like that. You've got your monitor output, your stream output. So this is the reason why I wanted the Elgato microphone. Okay, now the reason why you don't want to get the Wave 3, you know what the biggest difference, the only difference between the Wave 3 and the Wave 1 is? And there's only one big difference. Well, 2 big differences, okay? One, the Wave 3 has a mute button on the top, okay? And it has a little LED, little lights down here that shows your peak monitoring. I don't ever look. Oh, am I talking the right way? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to make sure I'm talking right, guys. You don't look at your microphone as you're talking to people, okay? Why do I need to push my mute button when I've got my Stremdeck to mute it here? When I can take my mouse button and go to the mixer and mute my mic over there, or create a shortcut command macro on my keyboard to do all that. By the way, I'm researching the... Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. I'm researching mic options, Microsoft for Linux. Okay, nice. Claw Overdraw, I'm actually going to get a hold of you for doing some Linux stuff. I want to get a hold of you for doing some stuff for streamers on Linux-based side. So don't be surprised if I pull you in. Hogo, there's a certain thing that I want to teach people that I'm going to need you and a certain other person for. I'm going to need you to talk to a certain friend of ours.
Yeah, no worries.
Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to advertise his website, the twitch.guru, ladies and gentlemen, twitch.guru. Here's the other thing: make sure if you use his stuff, donate $5. You know, you don't have to pay for his stuff; it's all free. Okay, but he has a PayPal link in there to donate money. Donate him a little bit of money. Because with that money,
goes towards the upkeep of the website.
Exactly, keeps his website active, keeps his stuff working. Okay, so donate a little money here and there it's $5. Granted, for him it'd be pounds and I think euros. I forgot what your monies are, but I know pounds are y'all's. But it'll give him money to keep up his website so that you can continue using the cool special effects that I will be teaching you. And I'll have Hogo in there. I'll have Hellfire in my streams. Believe it or not, I contacted, and it was for shits and giggles, everybody. It was for shits and giggles. I contacted Harris Heller. And I was like, look, I'm trying to create a tutorial stream live on Twitch to teach people all these cool things, some of the stuff that you haven't ever taught either, you know, and I would love it if you can join me on my stream so I can have you teach some people too and teach them about your stream beats. And I didn't think I would ever get a fucking response. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I got a message back from Harris Heller. He said he would love to be on my stream. Just let him know when I wanted him up there, and he would set a schedule with me, and he will appear. So I will have Harris Heller on my fucking stream, guys. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to get that out there. But Hellfire, yes, I'll make sure you're in chat with me when I have him.
I will come to your house and beat your ass if I'm not.
See? But yeah, this stream, I'm trying to revamp my stream, guys. This is 2021. I've been streaming. My anniversary of becoming an affiliate is January the 14th, ladies and gentlemen. I will do some kind of special stream for my anniversary. Okay, but January the 14th is my 1 year anniversary from being a Twitch affiliate. Okay, so in a few days it'll be 1 year affiliate. I would have been Twitch like 3 years, but 1 year as an affiliate. And thank you, Hogo. So I'm getting ready to do a raid here, guys. Let me see if they're active. Got to pull Twitch up to see if they're, because my going live thing doesn't seem to want to.
Who are you looking for? And I'll tell you.
She's live.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because I'm getting in. Hogo, thank you for joining me. Granted, late, but thank you.
No worries, buddy.
Same for you, Hellfire. Ladies and gentlemen, anytime I do my retro rants, any certain streams, there's going to be a lot of streams where my personal Discord will be open with general chat. Any one of you are welcome to join my general chat and join me in my streams. You're more than welcome to. Okay, I love having people up here at any time. Just jump in and be like, hey, what's up? You know, Tier me on or scribe. My man, tier me on there. The Viking of Stream Holla. Let me give him a shout out real quick, and then we're gonna do a raid. Cause I haven't even gave other people stuff, and I need to make a sound for that. But let's see. Here's Hellfire.
Hey, want to hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
This is for Hellfire. And this is for Tier Me on there. Oh. Hogo, thank you for subscribing, Hogo. So there's that. Anyway, thank you guys. If you haven't checked out Hogo or Hellfire, make sure you check them out. Okay, definitely check them out. If you've got to follow
Hogo TV, he smells, man. You don't want to follow him.
Oh, no, whatever. You can't smell over Twitch, so your smelling doesn't matter. They can't smell over the broadcast. But check them out.
Smell-o-vision.
Exactly. If you follow them, let them know that. Be like, hey, I found you on Retro. I decided to add you. Let them know that you found them through me. Give them let them know that you came from me. You get a little bit of extra love from them if you do. But that said, it is time to raid. I'm going to raid Tabitha Sabbatha. Make sure you as always, hashtag raid, hashtag retroactive. If you're Stream Demon, hashtag Stream Demon. Or Horns Up, either one, both of them work. Let's show some love for her, okay? I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, even with my sore throat. Allow me to rant to you guys. We had a lot of great stuff to talk about, especially showing love to Ivory. I will see you guys again tomorrow night, okay? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. when I do my my Sunday stream Salvation, and again on Monday. Don't forget, Tuesdays are Critical Hit. You want to see Critical Hit. That said, let's go ahead and show her some love. 3 p.m. Eastern. Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern, Claw. 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll make sure I post about it as well. I'm gonna do some advertising in Twitter and Twitch and stuff like that as well. I'm gonna create some images. But let's do this, guys.
Get the ball rolling.
Exactly. Rolling. They see me rolling. They hating.
I just got Weird Al Yankovic in my head now.
Oh, white and nerdy.
White and nerdy.
Okay, everybody. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Matter a lot to me. Let's go ahead and do this.
Take it easy, guys.
Yep.